Hey there, Mark Moreland here with Body Outfitters. I'm going to take you through a lunge or split squat and row workout with one kettlebell. This is a more advanced workout, so if you're just getting started, look at one of our other videos. But if you have a kettlebell, whether it's a small one, big one, you know what your strengths are. If you can hold it up here in what's called a front rack position, then this is a great workout for you. Let's get started. Let's start without the kettlebell, and we're going to go through step back split squat. Heavy front shoe. You want to try to keep your head over the front foot as you alternate through 20 repetitions just to prime this pattern and make sure that everything feels right. If you need to do this workout close to something, whether in a doorway or at the edge of a stairwell, don't make this about balance. Sure, you can move away from it, but move through, kind of assess how things are going, and burn through 20 repetitions. Now, what we're going to do is go through, since we're going to row, we're going to just prep your shoulder blades. Slight lean forward, arms out in front, pull with bent elbows, squeeze, 3, 2, 1, come forward, same thing. Look for feeling your shoulder blade muscles in that low position, like where your heart rate monitor would sit. If you're a little shruggy up here, drop your shoulders, move things up. Good, hold those for a long 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From the front position, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go through one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get to our workout. We'll find some pause points for you to work on your own, so you don't have to sit here the whole time. You can work at your level. All 10 of your split squats now are on one side. We still don't have the kettlebell. All 10, one side. 2, 3, 4. That strong angle, heavy front shoe, really light back shoe. 8, 9, 10. Good. Go ahead and pause the video, knock out the other side, and then meet me back here after you've done your reps. Okay, let's get going now with the next thing, the row. We're going to pick up our kettlebell, put one foot forward, one foot back. Looks a lot like that split squat. Take your free hand, rest it on your elbow, put the weight right next to your shoe. In this position, we pull up and hold. You can set it down or you can keep your tension. I'm going to make it lightly touch the floor so I don't turn off all the way. Let me turn so you can see the rest of it from this direction. I'm working the same side and I'm pulling slightly from my shoe toward my back pocket, or actually the front pocket of my shorts. Do 10 repetitions per side. Pause the video now and knock out the other side. Okay, so that's round one. Round two, we're going to make this a little saltier. We're going to bring our weight with us. We're going to put it in the hand of the foot that's moving. Again, the foot that's moving, it's like going to get out of the way. I'm going to rest this kettlebell right in front of the quad. Light toe, return to base. Keep this under control. Most of your weight still on that foot that's not moving. And then make sure that this weight isn't pulling you forward or putting you in a compromised position. If that's the case, you might be getting too tired, might need to get rid of that weight. Good. Next side. Roll through 10 repetitions on this side. Meet me back for rows. Good. Rows look very similar. I'm going to set it up. Draw through and pause. Feel free on this round to hold a little longer if your weight feels light, or bump up to 15 repetitions. That hold will go a long way to keeping your workout feeling challenging enough. Good. 10 to 15 on that side. Switch over to the other side and meet me back. All right, moving into the third round, we're staying with split squat. But now if that last round with the weight moving was challenging, then stick there. If it wasn't challenging, let's put this weight up in front rack position. Front rack position has a strong wrist. You don't want to be sloppy and letting the weight bend you over. So strong wrist, elbow forward or slightly out in a position you feel like you're stable. This is going to complicate and make this much harder, especially to preserve your upper body angle as I start moving. So I'm going to secure the weight, step back. Remember that weight's on the moving side. Preserve, slow things down if it feels easy. For this workout, we're working for strength. So if you need rest, take rest. Take 30 seconds between exercises, 30 seconds between sides, so that you can stay ahead of the game. We can always push the cardio later, but that's how you roll through there. Okay, do the other side, whichever, whether it's a low progression or a high progression or a high hold, and then meet me back for rows. Rows, same thing as last time. Hold longer if you need to, do more reps, but try to make 15 really challenging. Long holds, good. 10 to 15 per side, and then meet me back. Final progression here. And the next time you do this workout, you can skip right to any of these variations after you know which one fits you best, okay? We're gonna superset this. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Superset, I'm gonna spin, just so I can work the other side a little bit. I'm gonna do my step backs, high rack, because that's my level over here. Do all 10 in a row. 2, 3, 4. Preserve your posture. Remember, leaning forward isn't losing posture. Rounding your back is losing posture. So stay at a strong angle. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now instead of switching to the other leg, you can either keep this here, but I recommend dropping it down or even holding it close. We're gonna keep that same foot forward, step back, like we're gonna do another rep, except now, do a shoulders back, straight down, keeping that front leg with 80 to 90% of your weight on it. Again, if you need to hang on to something, or at this point, since you're gonna do another 10 reps on the same side, if you need to ditch this weight, ditch it. But this is gonna make your leg really, really work, regardless if you have the weight or not. That's my 10. Good, so move into the other side. Again, front rack position, or whatever position for your step back, and then keep that front foot forward, heavy front shoe, loading up the other side. Do those 20 reps, the 10 on one, 10 on the other, and then meet me back for our final round of rows. Final round of rows look the same. Self-supported, we're not overthinking this. Long holds, we want overload, we want work for this side. That's why we're reapplying multiple rounds, hitting that row position. You can hear me start to breathe a little bit harder. Maybe this is a strength training workout, but all recovery is cardio. So if you start to breathe, it's gonna happen, especially if you have your intensity right. In those holds, 10 to 15 per side, and then that's the workout. If you do this right, again, if you're applying this the second time, you can skip right to that superset where you do 10 in a row of one style and then 10 in a row of the different style on the same leg. If you're looking for whole body, a little more abs and push, this is a great pairing workout for our video called One Kettlebell Upper Body and Abs. So a little bit of recovery, switch to that video, finish off the body, and you'll have a complete product, and it'll take you 30 to 35 minutes to complete. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you. We'll talk soon.